Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead and like it, share it, subscribe it. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. Yes, okay, and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, please do not be afraid to hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. If you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, do not be afraid to come over to dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. If you would like to jump into the Dark Feminine membership and build with us over there, do not be afraid to come and do your thing with us in the Patreon link below, okay? And join the Dark Feminine membership and check us out over there. We are building a community. Okay, we're about to go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Okay, we don't know. Freestyling, I don't know what y'all gonna give me today. You know, y'all be cutting up sometimes. So let's see what's going on in the collective. Okay, what's to it? We see spouse, we see partner, we see clean up, baby. Clean up. Okay. We see aliens, ooh, and we see jealousy. Hunty. Let's pull a couple more because we got to get this, see what's going on. Spouse, clean up, aliens, jealousy. I already see we got some foreign energy coming in here. Third party energy. Okay. Y'all see it? Cults. Didn't we just talk about cults? I promise y'all we did. I promise y'all we did. It's some shit going on because these cults are popping up, okay? I see spouse, partner, cleanup, aliens, jealousy, cults, missing, okay? Money. And child. Y'all, this is a mess. So coming right out the gate, we're seeing some challenges, some serious challenges, and we're going to put it nicely by calling them challenges. Somebody's in a situation with their partner, baby. Y'all done made a mess, okay? There's been a mess made in this relationship, and there's some things that need to be cleaned right on the fuck up. You need to be aware of some outsiders, some outliers, some alien energy. We're going to have to figure out who that is that's bringing some jealousy from a cult energy. What I'm getting already is that somebody in this relationship has gotten themselves deeply involved with a dark group, okay? So this relationship has third-party energy, but the third-party energy is actually a cult. So we're not talking about just, you know, when somebody letting a homegirl or homeboy get in their ear. We're talking about an actual collective unto themselves. Some type of a dark collective is acting as the third party in this relationship, okay? And that is where some of this jealousy is coming from. We see that this third party, this cold third party energy is also siphoning money out of this situation, perhaps for a child. A child that, the energy that I'm getting, this child is a part of this cult. This child was born to this cult, in this cult. Somebody has a secret group. No, that did not ring true. This group is not even a secret. Somebody does not understand the depth to which their partner is involved in a certain group, okay? We come out the gate pulling the star in reverse, pulling strength in the reverse. We're coming out the gate with this situation. This is a hopeless and weak partnership. Just to be completely honest with you, we don't even get strong energy. Think of a cell phone battery is what's coming to me. Think of a cell phone battery. You know how a cell phone battery could be like, oh, I'm on 10%. The battery is weak. It's not a lot of hope. You know, if you don't get to a charger, your shit is gonna cut off. That's the energy that we're seeing. Okay, attached to this relationship. There's not a lot of hope for this to go well. Okay, it just isn't. There's not a lot of hope for this to go well. It's not a positive situation. Ace of Wands in the upright with the 9 of Wands, with the 7 of Wands. With all this energy going on in this situation, this cult is what is sucking all of the energy out of this relationship. And that's where jealousy is. Somebody, you're jealous of your spouse, your partners, your life partners, your bae, whoever they may be, baby daddies, okay, relationship with this outside group, with this outside energy. That is what's sucking all the hope out of this relationship, because this relationship and these people, this cult, this third party, this is like a foreign alien energy. It's something very bizarre about them, and that's where all of the energy is being lost. This Ace of Wands is coming through with this Nine of Wands. Even the chance of a new beginning is halted. There's a masculine at the top of this group. This foreign energy does start with a masculine, not your masculine. This person is dealing with some type of foreign energy, third party masculine. Okay. And that's where a lot of these issues are coming from. This person is speaking life into them. This person is saying they're getting their energy from somewhere else. So this person is saying they're worshiping, you know, a god or some foreign being, or, you know, some particular doctrine, and this person is listening to that. That is what's hurting y'all's chances for moving forward with ease. That is where the block is coming from. The block is coming from the teachings of this outside individual, this outside party. Okay, their teachings and their ideas have made this individual that you're in relationship with toxic. And they actually may not have been toxic when the story started, but these teachings and these ideologies have indeed made them toxic, okay? We see the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. This person has become toxic. This is a block. This person is giving a lot of their money to this cult. On the whole, I'm making donations. I'm giving charitable donations. You know, this is for charity. This is for God, or this is for the doctrine. This is for the cause. It's for the culture. All this type of shit, okay? This masculine also may rap. Okay, there may be a rap element to this, a hip hop element to this, where these men are sticking together kind of like 5%ers or something along those lines, where they have these belief systems, but I don't believe they're 5%ers. This is not that, but it's like they're using hip hop and they're using that to kind of gel them together and mold them together. There's also a prison element or something here, like somebody has just got out and they just started this group, and this group is quickly turning into something else. Okay, we see Six of Pentacles and we see Eight of Pentacles. This man is working for the cause of this doctrine. This man is also donating money to this doctrine. This man has become brainwashed. Somebody is not realizing he has become brainwashed. He's not doing it for you. He's not doing it for the family. He's now doing it for the team. He's doing it for the gang. Okay, whatever their cause and case is, yo, this actually might be a gang. We're seeing a lot of rap elements, a lot of prison elements, a lot of, this is a gang. Somebody is continuing to pledge allegiance to their gang, okay? And their gang is playing a role in how they're moving forward in a potential partnership. This person may seem like they're too old to be in a gang, but their gang is still, they're still in their gang, whether they are officially or not. And they're still donating money to the cause. They're still doing things to ensure that their gang is able to continue to thrive, that their message, their doctrine, there may even be a religion inside of this gang, okay? Whatever it is, they are making sure that their money goes towards continuing to promote the cause, the ideas, the ideologies of this gang. This person is dedicated to the gang, baby. They're all about it. Okay, and that's where you're losing your ability to really get a loving situation going with this person. This person is too busy working hard to ensure that the gang is straight. Okay, they're actually quite defensive towards the idea of a relationship because they're caught up in groupthink. Okay, as it relates to this gang. And whoever is at the top of this gang is really a foreign energy to you. There's nothing about them that you would be able to relate to. There's nothing about them that you would consider divine. This person is coming from the beyond. This person is a very unusual energy, okay? And it's not anything that would fit into who you are or what you're about. So you're losing energy in this relationship to the third party, to the gang. You're losing access to this man's money. Okay, you're losing access to him because he's starting to change and fall prey to the gang. Okay, so there's a lot being lost here. Okay, there's a lot being lost. Missing money. And you don't even know the half of it. This man got a whole baby by somebody in this gang. Okay, you don't know but half the story. Okay, so you sitting here thinking you know what's going on, and so much is being drained from this man from the other side. And I'm going to tell you, his primary life is with that gang. Okay? Somebody, you're more of a secondary relationship to his love for this game. Okay? You're not realizing that Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Okay? There's still fights, there's still wars, there's still issues and challenges around these people. There's a very toxic situation that's still hovering near and around these people. There's always going to be toxic energy around these people because of that alien energy that's at the top of the totem pole. Okay, so there's always going to be issues and fights. That person, spiritually, something is going on with that person. We're going to have to look into that. But there's always going to be some stuff going on because of this person's connections, okay? Or lack thereof, okay? Girl, there go that judgment card. Y'all already know these church bells is ringing when the judgment card comes through the building. Y'all already know it. Okay, we see the judgment card. We see the Knight of Wands. This man is just running towards this, okay? This is the decision. And I'm going to tell you, judgment is about to be called on this organization. Judgment is about to be called on this organization. This is organized crime. This is organized religion. This is organized sex. There's so many different ways of things to be organized in this situation. And you're thinking that you're on the outside of this. You're divine feminine. You're a good girl. You're something that he would choose. This man's not going to choose you or anything else over this group. Okay? He's completely dedicated to this group. They have his mind. And we do see judgment is about to be called on this group. This Knight of Wands energy, okay? This Knight of Wands energy is giving me police, okay? Police, investigators, law enforcement. And this man keeps running towards this trouble. And the trouble is coming. What did I tell y'all? Three of Swords. This trouble is coming upon him and coming upon him quickly. This trouble is going to separate this man from, what is it going to separate him from? And it's going to cause him great grief. Okay, we want to clarify this Three of Wands. Great grief, y'all. So with that clarification, y'all, on this Three of Swords, we are getting the Tower. This man is finding himself in a hell of a situation. This man is finding this situation where we see 12. Okay, we see 12 running down on this fool. We see this Three of Swords energy coming through here. And we see it clarified by the Tower. Not good. So we see a destruction, a judgment. First of all, the judgment card. So we see something coming towards this man that's going to be cataclysmic. It is going to cause him a great deal of grief. Nine of Swords energy. This man is allowing himself to find himself a part of an organization that really is just doomed. He has a doomed situation with them, okay? This man is going to be sitting there celebrating while this karma, while this alien energy has attracted to them complete and utter destruction. Three of Swords with the Tower. This is heartbreak. This is anger. We see it with the Nine of Swords. We see coming towards this man a just insane Tower moment. We see this coming towards this man, something that's basically going to cause his life to implode, okay? All because of this organization. On the other side of this is you. Okay, somebody has been thinking that in the long run, this man would choose you. You have not, as I said before, been this man's primary relationship. His primary relationship, his primary devotion has been to that gang, okay? Period. That's who he married to the gang. Okay, that's the case with this gentleman. This situation that is coming towards him is going to take all of his money. Four of Pentacles comes through in the reverse. This is going to take so much of his money, and you may take a hit as well. Somebody needs to really start protecting their finances, get a separate account, change your passwords, whatever it is you need to do, hide some money in a lockbox in the house, whatever it is that you need to do, because there is certain financial destruction coming towards this masculine, okay? That's just on period. There's a lot of financial destruction coming towards him. And we see it come in right under spouse partner. So y'all can't say it's just me, okay? This is the signal that we are getting from spirit. This is the energy that we are seeing. You want to make sure you protect your money, because this challenge that's about to hit this man financially is one that does have the potential to hit his partner. This is like a Powerball coming towards this man, okay? Think of a solar flare, okay? This movement towards him. And I'm telling you, there's so much that you don't know, Okay, you're going to find yourself in kind of a shock. Okay, like what the hell has been going on here? Okay, this man has been involved deeply in this gang, other families, other children, hiding money, all types of shit. Also understand that this particular leader of this gang, a lot of this jealousy that we are seeing has to do with a woman. So this man here might not have been as interested in this man's well-being as he might have thought while he following his ass all over Kingdom Come. There's an issue with this man in regards to a woman that is also affiliated with this gang. Whoever this woman is somebody that is very street. This is a woman that may have blood on her hands. This woman is just as street as they are, okay? This woman and him, this may be where this child comes in. There's an issue between this man and this particular gang leader, okay? Because this group leader, because of this woman. Okay, so there's a lot of third-party energy between them as well. Remember that the real issue here in this man's life has been his love, his connection, his inability to break free from this gang, okay? And this is very typical. We see it a lot of times with celebrities. We see these celebrities that have millions on millions of dollars and they're still funding gangs, okay? We see it with, you know, Young Thug. We've seen it, you know, they're still proclaiming gangs. We still see Chris Brown proclaiming certain affiliations. We still see Cardi has still proclaimed certain affiliations. You know, a lot of these people, their primary relationship, their primary love of their heart is going to be that gang, okay? Spiritually speaking, these people have married these games and gangs a lot of times long before they've met a spouse or a partner. So you find yourself in a third-party situation with this person's affiliations, okay? And that's what we're starting to see here. Five of Swords comes through in the reverse, okay? Hide your money and hide it now, because what you need to understand is that there's not going to be any reprieve. Like once this starts happening, it's going to happen. There's going to be no competition when law enforcement gets involved, period. So you need to do what you need to do now, because once there's a judge involved, once there's lawyers involved, if there's been any money seized, if there's been any money lost, if he's taken any money and hidden it, if he took any money and ran off with it, whatever it is, you will not be able to recoup it, okay? So if you have any suspicions about this man and his business and you believe that he's affiliated with this type of organization, first thing you need to do is hide your money. Okay, I'm just telling you like a TI is. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Once there's a judge involved in this situation, everything is going to change. This man is going to find himself on the judging, okay, side of the law. There are some different things that are going to change in his life immediately. He will not have that control of his life at that point. This man needs to be looking forward to or looking for some type of counsel, okay? He needs to start looking for counsel now, perhaps an attorney that is out and about, somebody that people know that is a woman, okay? Somebody that is known, somebody that has a real smooth, quiet temperament to her. This is the type of woman you are looking for if you plan to help him, procure counsel, okay? I'm just telling you right now. This is somebody, there's a lawyer in particular that he would need to get involved with, because she is involved with some of the lawyers that are going to be closer to the judge. Okay, so there's some serious shit going on there. Know that this is going to be expensive as hell. This trouble he's about to get himself in, that's all the more reason why you want to make sure you disentangle your money right now, because once this man is deep in this trouble, he's going to start trying to take money from everywhere he can take money from. He will try to play on your emotions to get this money, okay? His goals and his ideas on how to get this money are not going to be righteous or godly. This man will make up lies. This man will say, I need $10,000 because my grandfather this, that, and the third. Because remember, he has not been forthright about him being married to the gang, about him being deeply affiliated with this group, okay? He's been very dishonest about this. So this man is not going to start being honest now. Okay, this man is walking himself into a very negative circumstance and situation. He's trying to walk himself away. He's going to try to get out of the ramifications, the legal ramifications of what he has done. He's going to try to walk himself out of this and walk himself towards a full cup on either side. He's going to tell lies to try to get himself to a full cup. He's going to try to go to his gang to get himself to a full cup, okay? Whatever he can do to try to put himself in a situation to get out of the jam that he's in. So this man's about to start trying wheeling and dealing, honey. Okay? But he's already drowning, and he doesn't quite realize how much. He's drowning before this even starts. And a lot of it has to do with this leader back here. and his feelings about this woman. Okay, whoever this woman was, baby, he died about it for a real good reason, though. Okay, whoever this woman was, this man does not play around about this woman, and there are issues as it relates to this feminine, okay? This plays a big part in how this man ended up in the jam that he was in, okay? So we see power supply energy here, okay? Power supply, egotism, water, child, this one is something else, okay? I can say that one for 100% sure. Secret, like he need any more of those. Accomplice, partner in crime, Lord have mercy. Yeah. Landfill, okay? And the landslide, okay, that came to my mind, okay? Okay, and we have abuse and neglect. A lot of charges, y'all. A lot of charges, okay? A lot of charges. Somebody has been leaking information that has empowered law enforcement. And law enforcement is going to be very empowered towards this man moving forward. What they know, how they know what they know, and everything they know, we really see them knowing a lot of things that are just absolute truth. There's not going to be a lot of places for this man to run, as the inner dealings and inner shakings and moves of his organization are going to become exposed. Okay, also this man has been very careless. He's been very reckless. He's made some very poor moves because he was egotistical. Okay, so he thought he couldn't get caught. He may have had things that he was hiding, okay? Thinking that he couldn't get caught, things he was hiding for himself, but he made a lot of reckless moves. There may be things that are buried in water. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from. Things that he's buried in water. Maybe boxes with certain money, certain notes, certain documents, okay, buried somewhere where there is water. Again, thinking that these things were secret. This man has been doing this stuff for a while. He did have an accomplice, somebody that he was working with closely to create this situation. There may also be things that were hidden down in landfills. And this man really was in a bad situation with this particular gang leader that was abusing and neglecting him. You don't know the half of his relationship with this particular gang leader. That's how he's been able to stay secured and stuck to this organization for so long. Okay, whoever this leader is has really been able to keep him basically on lock. Okay, just to make things clear. We see the Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups. Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups. With the Justice card. You really had a real effect on this man with the things that you said to him over the years, that have told him that he should move in the right direction, do things the right way, consider marriage. But you've never seen him be successful at any of this, okay? Six of Wands in reverse. You've never seen this man be successful at any of the things you told him needed to do to better himself. You've never seen it. This man has never come through and been the man that you told him you know he could be. You've had an effect on him mentally. But look at this, girl. Four of Swords in the upright. He never delivers on any of this shit. It never turns into anything. He never becomes that man. You've been waiting and wishing and hoping. It just never, ever happens. It never, ever comes through that he becomes that man, that he becomes that guy that you're looking for in a relationship, okay? That just has never happened. King of Pentacles comes through in the upright. This man, at the end of the day, he's really obsessed with money, getting money, looking like he has money. This man may not have as much money as he's led you to believe. He may not have as much of a plan for money as he's led people to believe. But this man likes to think of himself as a boss. You know, I'm getting money, and if he's not getting money, he's trying to get money, okay? And this is where he's been able to kind of get his image. This man has a brand. Whoever this man is, this man has a brand. You know it. He has a way that he carries himself. He has a way that he speaks. He has a what he speaks about, etc., okay? King of Swords energy. This man has tried to couple his energy and his way of doing things with the leader of this particular group. Okay, the leader of this particular group is very powerful. This is a warlock energy. I told y'all this is a foreign ass energy. Okay, this is a very powerful energy, very foreign, very sneaky, connected to an additional organization that this man knows nothing about. In fact, that is what I am getting. There's a shadow organization. That's why we're seeing aliens. There's an additional organization behind these people. This may be the music industry. This may be something to do with local government, okay? But there's an additional organization funding and powering this. That's why when people start to snitch, law enforcement was able to get so much damn information, okay? Because the truth of the matter is, this is also kind of an inside job. This man may actually be kind of the sucker, the duck, the fall guy for something a lot bigger than what he knew he was involved in, okay? This man was very powerful, and he was never considering this particular man for a long-term situation. This man was being betrayed. He was never considered somebody they want to keep along to be a part of the big board, the 10 of Pentacles, okay? The high-level governing board within this organization, knowing the secrets, knowing who the shadow organizations were, knowing who all the players were, knowing who what all the real goals were for the organization. He's never been considered for the bosshood. Okay, that's just a fact. He's always tried to align himself with the leader of this organization, telling himself that aligning himself with the leader of this organization was what was going to make him seem powerful, look powerful to other people. This man never had any positive intentions towards him at all. He was always in the situation temporarily. I don't care if it's been years. It's always been understood that he's one that could be used to take a dive or sent up the river or sacrificed in some way or the other. So this man is becoming the sacrifice, okay? He's about to be the sacrifice for this organization. Okay, he becomes the fall guy, the person who is expected to take the L in this situation where he literally was thinking he was a star, that he was just one step away from the big leagues. Baby, no, he was not. We see this 10 of Pentacles coming through here in the reverse with the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There's actually a lady boss at the top of this situation, and this is who was going to get the seat that he thought he was going to get. So we see here, whoever this is, he had this child with, she in cahoots with this leader, honey, okay? And the two of them have got together and sent this punk down the river. Now, you've been sitting over here the whole time telling this dummy that he needs to get away from these people, that he don't really know what he's involved in, okay? Thinking that he's committed to you, and you just warning him about the ills. But this man has always been for that group, for that gang, and he's always been a slave, okay, to their way of thinking, whether he knew it or not. Girl, it's hard to hold respect to somebody that you're a whole adult and you didn't let peer pressure take you this far down the line. You understand me? Okay, so we see the Hanged Man and the Moon. This man finds himself in a situation where whatever trial, whatever circumstances he ends up in, it takes a very long time, and these charges and cases, and it's going to take a terrible toll on this man's mental health, okay? This man's going to start suffering from issues of rage, okay? Trying to get things to move along, being impetuous, okay? Possibly creating issues and problems with law enforcement, calling too much, asking too many questions, going down there all the time, making himself too visible, being rowdy, being disrespectful, potentially coming online trying to ask for help, drawing a lot of attention to himself, okay, in this situation. Hoping that it's going to create a situation where he can be released from these troubles that he really has brought on himself, okay? 10 of Wands in the reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. This man needs to release the idea that what he's doing and what he's saying has anything to do with how this is going to go. This man's karma is going to be brought towards him, okay, period. 6 of Swords in the reverse. This man's karma is going to be brought towards him. And right now it looks like it's coming from somewhere on a lower frequency plane. So we really can't say that it looks that promising. Okay, but this, you know, when you've been sitting back making bad decisions, you understand? For long periods of time. And choosing to make your family the wrong people. Okay, so we see the 7 of Cups. There's something going on with this man on the astral level. Something is going on with him up in the astral. 7 of Cups energy. The Chariot in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles in the uprights. We see this Chariot coming through in the reverse. there's going to be a revelation of a lot of wisdom, but this stuff is coming to him late. It's coming to him slow. It has very little momentum. It takes him a long time to catch on. Okay, he's seeing these things in dreams or hearing these things in dreams. He's hearing voices in his dreams. These are his ancestors. There's kind of like an advisory board going on over this man right now, going on over his head and in his mind. There's a bit of an advisory board, okay, kind of discussing his fate, trying to decide what will happen to him. This is between his ancestors and some third party spiritual energy. They're trying to figure out what's next for him, where things will go. This man is actually picking this up, okay, in the spirit realm. 10 of Cups comes through in the reverse, and the King of Wands comes through in the reverse. This man's ancestors have abandoned him at this point as far as what they're deciding is going to happen to him, and they refuse to take control of where he ends up, okay? This man has allowed this negative energy to kind of come in, and they're not letting it in their bloodline, so they're refusing to fellowship with this. They're not making any decision. Nobody's willing to put themselves on the line for him. This man is hearing this and understanding this on some spiritual level, that he is out here on his own. Okay, Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. He is being left out here in the cold. 7 of Swords energy with the King of Cups, okay? He feels many of the people closest to him are just getting the hell away from him, okay? People are getting away from him nicely. They may be saying it like it's oh man, you know, I'm praying for you. But at the end of the day, these people are not looking to manifest any future relationships with this man, okay? None at all. There's just nothing left there. This man has pissed a lot of people off. Okay, he has made a lot of people just lose faith in him. He's kind of being looked at this point as kind of a, I guess you want to say, a loser. Okay, because he's being abandoned. He's even being abandoned by his ancestors on the other side. So there really just isn't a lot of room for him to get clemency at this point. There isn't a lot of room for anything to really manifest for him at this particular point. Again, this is his doing. Okay, so we see the sun energy. We see the plans of God kind of coming to pass here. So this is karma. This is a karmic situation. This is not something that could have been done a different kind of way. 2 of Swords, it was written, it is so. Okay, this isn't something that this man could have changed. I mean, at this point, at the point that the karma comes in, at the point that it becomes a legal issue, at the point that he's getting sold down the river, okay, we saw that. I also get that why we saw that water energy, okay, he's being sold down the river. There's not anything that could have been done to change that, okay? There's always something that could have been done to change his allegiance to this particular demonic entity that is this gang, okay? He could have done something about that. 5 of Cups comes through in the reverse with the 10 of Swords in the upright. Okay, it was written and it is so. This man is going to lose his allegiances. He's not going to have anybody. Even as this particular trial moves forward, he's not even going to be tried as part of the organization necessarily. It's going to all fall on him. 10 of Swords, dead man walking, okay? Somebody is involved with this man, and you need to really be clear that this man has been really foolish, tying himself to demonic forces, okay? Being very indecisive about your relationship. You knew he was being indecisive about your relationship. That's why you were constantly telling him, you need to do more of this. You need to get away from these people. You need to change your life. But he did not do that, okay? This man always thought there would be another tomorrow. 3 of Wands, okay? Future energy. This man thought maybe later he'll be the man that you was talking about, Mr. Couple, you know, Mr. Relationship. I got all my life to do that. I get back to that. That 2 of Cups energy, I get back to that. She'll always be there, Queen of Cups. She'll always love me. She'll always be here to nurture me. So this man made the mistake of always thinking tomorrow was just a day away, okay? In regards to his nasty, negative, you know, decisions, he didn't need to shape up, okay? Because tomorrow I'll just be the man that I'm supposed to be. Tomorrow I'll open my Bible. Tomorrow I'll get married. You know, he's lived like that, okay? And now the walls are closing in on this man, okay? We see it. Okay, it starts with communication. Somebody communicates something to him. It will be a woman. A 9 of Pentacles will come to him and tell him the absolute truth. And that is when the cycle for him is kind of, I want to say completed. That's where it starts. Okay, this is going to be the beginning of that Tower, Three of Swords judgment that we saw falling upon him earlier. It starts with a word, okay? It starts with a word from a Nine of Pentacles woman. This woman may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is going to be the beginning of that cycle for him, okay? It has something to do with his child, okay? And money that is needed. This is how he falls into bad graces with this organization. This man is not taking care of his baby that is by someone inside the gang that has something to do with this entity here. This is how he kind of started his descent into negativity, okay? Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and then we see this Four of Cups in the reverse, okay? This man sets himself up in a situation where nobody in this situation is going to accept the fact that he's not offering what he's being told to offer, money, whatever, to this particular feminine, okay? That has become problematic. Nobody's trying to hear that, okay? His apathy was rejected, okay? And that kind of sets him up. You know how it is, jealousy and in these interpersonal situations. This is how this man ends up in such a bad space within his organization, okay? That's how he ends up being on the bottom of the organization, okay? At least as far as this leader is concerned, okay? Social media. Okay, I see this man. I told y'all this previously. This man gets to a point in this Knight of Swords energy. He gets desperate. He's making bad decisions. He's going on social media discussing the case. Very bad decision. All of these things are things that are going on. I'm seeing alongside this feminine, okay? You're going to have to kind of almost run for your life in a sense. About that, I mean just start to disassociate yourself from this man, okay? This man is going to sit online and put himself, his life, his home, everything in danger, running his damn mouth to the internet, okay? So you definitely want to use your intuition because this man's going to kind of put, I'm telling you, put everybody in danger with his bullshit, okay? You know, he's going to start telling things he shouldn't say, saying things he shouldn't say out of desperation, hoping that he could get law enforcement to also look at these other people. There were other people involved here, trying to get himself some healing, trying to get some stuff off of his grandparents' chest that he's putting in danger, okay, by coming out here talking shit. But trying to get everybody to stop worrying and saying, hey, I'm going to figure out how to get out of this. This man's going to go to social media and say some shit that could potentially cause him to be up out of here, okay? Period. This gets very dangerous. You want to get out of this situation, okay? It all started with who this man was dating. I promise you, legal proceedings. That's how all this shit started. It literally started over whoever this woman was in the organization. And before it was over with, this man's allegiance to this gang leads him in legal proceedings where if he makes it to the legal proceedings at this point, because he might get unalived, okay? These people he fooling with are not to be fooled with, okay? This organization that he's in, this is not good, okay? Gift, couple, man-made disaster. Those two people, that man and that woman, this is serious shit that this man has gotten himself involved in, and they're very dangerous people. And they will have him in a situation because remember, there's a shadow organization behind these people. They're not working alone. He will find himself in a situation where he slipped and fell on or accidentally ingested or, okay, this is giving me very much, it kind of feels like I said, there's some rap element to this. This could be somebody that is somewhat affiliated with or close to the industry because this is how the industry moves, okay? Hidden, okay? A lot of hidden agendas about a man-made disaster. This man could be about to be set up, okay? Set up, maybe told that he needs to take some long trip and end up somewhere dark, okay? Where something ugly could be done, okay? You know, they get ready to line people up, okay? We see both. They're trying to take this man in a particular direction with his life. They're going to say they're still friends. They're going to say everything's still cool. They're going to say everything's still in order, but it's not, okay? Not at all. It all has to do with his family that he made with this woman in the organization that left his ass out to pasture, okay? Y'all see the desert. This is what set him up and left him on the dry land, okay? Whatever woman is in his life, get away from this man. He is not taking any of your advice as far as you saying just simply quit being an idiot. He is not taking any of your advice. He has made the decision to stay involved with these people. These people don't like him. They don't love him. They don't care about him. They don't consider him family. They're going to set him up the first chance they get. This man has an issue with him because of this woman in the organization. There are shadow powers that be behind these folks. This could be the industry. It could be local government. It could be the police. It could be anybody. This is not the type of situation that you want to stay connected to. Take your money and run, okay? Because this man is in deep, very deep, even deeper than he knows himself, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, okay? Not afraid to come to the book and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here, getting in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? And as I always say, y'all, go ahead and check out that Dark Feminine membership. The Patreon link is below this video. And I always tell y'all, y'all know I love cheese. Okay, if you just want to make a little offering for a little cheese, little wedge of avocado, a little steak, you know, just a little something I can just feed the tarot reader, okay? That's all I ask, okay? dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.